Hi, MJ.
Hey, Bridget.
Did you know that girls are better than ever?
Well, who's ever? And does everything have to be a competition with him?
I wasn't looking at another woman.
And it turns out they don't just want to have fun.
Because cheese is better than ever.
Oh, I knew there had to be a catch.
So much for girls being better than ever. Chicago, Illinois, 60609.
Now, she's worth looking at. Not particularly beautiful, and
Whoa,
definitely not a glamour
hey.
girl. But she sure glows with vitality and well-being that turns the head and catches the eye.
The film's sexually harassing her.
She's physically fit. A pleasure to look at. And you can all be like her.
It gets me, really gets me.
Lectures, lectures, lectures.
Morning till night.
They're always telling you what to do.
What a democracy.
Lot they care when
I want to hang out with these girls.
You never get a chance to have your own opinion.
Boy, you
know
know
what
what
to
to
do.
Go ask Alice, I think she'll know.
It's H.L. Mencken's 5th hour health class. Ugh.
Okay, we'll listen, but we'll argue back. That makes a dialogue. And democracy.
In the USA, where you're free to jump
Now,
over
just
sticks
what
no matter
is your
how ugly
argument
you are.
against our campaign for physical fitness?
I couldn't care less if I had muscles or anything. After all, you know, we're not exactly living in the dark ages.
Thanks for your input, Joan Kuzak.
The Our Lady of Peace
Why do
Battalion.
we need all that body build-up and all that kind of rot in the 20th century?
You tell me.
It isn't advantageous to you in the least bit.
Yeah, how strong do you have to be a button pusher?
This movie's pushing a lot of buttons for me.
I'll tell you what.
Whoa, easy does it. Think for a second. Agreed, this is the age of automation. But toward what end?
Bowling!
Yeah, what's the purpose? Yeah, what's the end?
To have a fuller, richer life. To have the time and the energy to enjoy yourself. To feel really alive through the skill of sports. That's our program, Learning to Have Fun.
But don't major in it. You'll never get a job.
Something like
You
that.
make such a big deal out of it.
Anybody can ride a bike.
Things like that just come naturally.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. A little bit of know-how can be mighty handy. Can go a long, long way. Now, if she would get her big, but why spell it out? What
Pants?
you don't do well,
Bike seat?
you usually end up not doing at all. So I ask you, when you're left-footed, fumble-handed, muscle-bound, and not with it, how does it feel?
Normal.
Sort of dumb-like. Embarrassed. I guess I feel kind of bad.
I can believe it. Of course, when you're just a kid, that kind of goof doesn't raise an eyebrow. It's even kind of cute. But pull that same boo-boo when you're 16, and you know what? You'll get plenty of attention. But who needs that kind?
Don't watch Mary Jo.
There has to be a better way.
How about teaching these men to respect others and mind their own business?
Come on, those girls are playing tennis and they're just sitting there.
Wilson!
Well, you know, not everybody's athletic.
I personally will.
Well, I mean, I can't. I mean, I'm not so hot. Just that I'm not the type.
Well, what do you expect? Everybody should go out to the Olympics? Anyhow, whoever says that a person's body makes their life.
That just
Well, that's
isn't
what you
true.
call a half-truth. Like that bikini's a half a bathing suit. By the way, don't tell me she's wearing that bikini because her mother told her to.
They're listening to this guy on their transistor radio.
Let's just forget.
Forget what? The fun you came for and that you're missing?
You can be a water can, too.
I'm gonna get you.
Do I have to tell you? Every day competition is getting younger. And every day, in every way,
gross.
you're getting older.
Scram, Larry.
Sicko.
I am sick and tired of being told I'm getting old.
Don't you know any modern psychology?
Yeah, they tell you you shouldn't waste good years worrying. As far as I'm concerned, this is the life.
right now.
I'm too old.
I'm too old and brunette.
I'd like to think of myself just the way I am now.
Says who? You? You? You?
So
You really mean you always want to be exactly as you are today?
narcoleptic and everything.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, this whole thing is stupid.
Ridiculous.
Well,
Why don't we kill the narrator?
that parents and other grown-ups are always bugging us. They're always trying to show us up.
yeah, they always make us feel bad just because we're 15 or 16.
Yes, but they're always trying to show us the significance of growing up.
It's just like my mother always says, but she doesn't know.
She's just a dumb woman.
She just wouldn't understand it.
Well, I don't know, but I never really think about growing up. Just forget it.
I don't even want to be in your condescending sexist movie.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
You're
wrong.
Seems to me you've always thought about growing up and kind of wanted it too. You made believe you were.
Oh, that dress doesn't go with that stroller.
You tried your hand at the tricks of the trade.
What is that supposed to
You
mean?
raved and ranted because you weren't. And aren't you still dreaming? Still looking forward to this
Having a face.
and this?
Becoming a mannequin.
Or making a toddler throw up.
I'm escaping the patriarchy!
Go, go, go!
Hey, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still chasing this mini peasant.
Yeah. Okay. So what if we do maybe think about it? It's not such an academic subject you have to study it.
And
I'm
you
just
know
a lowly
what's that
kulak.
got to do with physical fitness?
That young character is a picture of health because her mother sees to it. With decent eating habits.
With plenty of
I
white
wonder when she
Russians.
gets to your advanced age if she forgets her great beginning.
Oh, I need this.
Just look at you. Your daily diet is something for the books.
It's called a food journal.
15 chips. Pepsi Clear. 1 half fry. Pickle chip. Half fry. 1 full fry. Mary Jo, are you writing this down?
Got it.
Come on.
Yep.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, according to you, everything you do is wrong. Yeah, you just disapprove on general principles. Anything we like, you don't.
Wrong.
You know
It's not what you do eat. It's what you don't eat that worries us.
Why won't the kids today eat Waldorf salads?
Forgive me for saying so, but all of us do have something in common. All living organisms dependent on what we eat for our very life.
So all fungi, please report to the cafeteria.
Without these proteins, minerals, and carbohydrates, you're selling
Carbohydrates.
yourself short.
Dritz.
You're tired, irritable, energyless,
Pantsless.
defenseless in the battles you wage, including the battles against us.
Madonna, you are not wearing that to church.
Could you
The
imagine?
balanced diet is your greatest weapon. It helps to sharpen your wits, builds up your energy, makes you a worthy contender.
Your dad will approve of bustiers if they are part of a balanced diet.
You've had it. You just get hungry. Then you complain we're fat.
This girl ate a coney dog. Now
That's up
she's
to you.
blind.
A sport a day can keep the pounds away. But if you can't think of anything more interesting to do with your life than being stuck on the sideline,
Then fine, don't
if
see
you
things.
won't exercise regularly,
Not so fast now. Do you have any idea what I do?
I
Just
date
in the
guys
course
with
of the
big
day, it
ears.
uses up a lot of energy. I mean, you know, if you care about your appearance and want to look nice all day.
Cut.
Come on, move it, Lardo. Come on.
It makes a mile and nothing flat to get to the old bus. And even before you have time to catch your breath, you have to tear up the stairs. This semester I've got three flights in and out of the locker like lights, and the bell's ringing already. You can
Bring me
say
fortune
that
locker,
again.
God.
You want to make a bet your 9 o'clock is on the first floor.
Right.
And meanwhile, there's a million other things you've got to think about. You get out there, you wave, and you jump up and down. That's
And your
a lot
parents
of energy.
quietly commit
The
you.
other night I went to a dance. And boy, did you ever sweat. You know, after that, you're just plain beef.
Quickly administer
what do you
cheese.
expect? You wouldn't treat your dog the way you do yourself.
I'm the dog.
Rob him of his bone.
Mine.
cheating with his snooze, denying his exercise.
Mine.
But that's all a dog has to do anyhow. And your stuff
Nice.
tough. You have to learn how.
Dying to be too thin to bowl.
Almost everything you do, you learn. That's one of the important differences between you
I
and
was
animals.
born with debilitating Trump
You
hair.
can, and you do. If you recall, you weren't born knowing how to put up your hair in rollers.
But the years of schooling paid off, and your parents are proud.
Oh, that seems too hard.
Oh, I don't
We
like
have
it.
enough to worry about already.
Ain't I a woman? Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And don't copy off the posters.
All that
Shoot, I knew I saw it
homework
somewhere.
and everything. You don't know what the pressure's like. Passing tests. and
Haters
then
gonna
more
hate,
tests
hate,
and
hate.
Green and good grades. Aren't you always yakking over and over again? Get your education. You have to have an education.
Annoying voices. You have to have annoying voices.
Education is... please, let's have a close-up on this.
And cultivate
Education.
the
The systematic development and cultivation of the natural power.
Powers.
To act. To react.
To skate.
To
To
be
roller
part of
skate.
the act. As the President's Council on Physical Fitness says, we can no longer consider anyone fully educated until he knows how to keep in the best possible physical condition at all times.
President Kennedy will personally inspect this field hockey team.
It really is worth it, too, because you're going to get something out of it for the rest of your life.
Invitations
When
to
you
the
reach that
Kennedy
certain
compound.
age, you'll want to be active and in the swing of things. People don't have to sit on the sidelines, and many don't. Just ask them. Excuse me, ma'am.
Do you sit on the sidelines
How
and
old are
many
you?
don't?
I mean, how...
Impertinent.
Let them do their own talking.
I'll take a mulligan.
Sir, 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 would you be good enough to give me your age?
You get.
Dowagers
All
rock!
people should have the opportunity to learn the skills of sports they can play and enjoy
Now,
throughout
Mary Jo,
life.
I've found that it's
Participating
almost
regularly
impossible
in
not
sports
to
and
notice people's
exercise
butts while
is
they
the most
bowl.
enjoyable way to
Impossible
maintain
or
physical
difficult
fitness.
for you?
Yeah.
Not much of a life, huh? Anybody here over 21? Anybody over 21?
Well, have you ever noticed when you look at their butt while they're bowling?
We have a 25-year-old
You could
son.
turn away.
That's me.
No, not
And that's
really.
you. And you. Or should be you.
Sandy, do you feel tingly?
Yes.
Candy, do you feel tingly?
Yes.
Mandy, do you
Fortunately,
Yes.
you won't be a teen all your life, but take advantage of it. This is the best time you'll ever have to learn to mix business with pleasure.
what's
Make a
going on?
move
Like,
to a
what should she
what?
save her Dairy Queen
Train your
receipts?
muscles
Like,
to the
this
skills
is so
they'll
off
always
mission.
remember.
I don't like this
So
guy.
get off the sidelines now. I know, we adults always manage to
She's
get
not
in the
very
last
pretty.
word. But honestly, girls are better than ever.
And they needed a lot of improvement, so it's very exciting.
Mary Jo, I have a few questions. After seeing this short, do you feel more or less confident?
Less.